Now we're moving on to the third of the 5 offers that we make to our sellers, which is called the price lift offer. So, in certain situations, the sellers are unable to accept our cash or a cash plus offer because it just doesn't take care of their financial needs. Maybe their mortgage is higher than our offer and they don't want to pursue a short sale of any kind. This is when we decide to use the price lift offer. How the price lift works is it's actually a partnership between the seller and our company. What we end up doing is we'll come into a partnership. We will go ahead and rehab the property as your partner. We will pay all the funds to rehab that property and then sell it on the open market to a homeowner. So how that works is then we split all the profit. So how the profit is aligned, or how it's affixed to the seller and to us, is first the offer that we make to the seller, all those proceeds will first come out and go to pay off any type of mortgage there is on the property. Then the next set of funds go out to pay the difference between the mortgage and what we initially offered the seller on our cash plus offer. Then after that, additional funds go out to pay for the construction, then go to pay for the holding costs, and then finally to pay for the selling costs. And at the end of all of those costs being deducted, then there's profit left over. That profit is split 50-50 between the seller and Effortless Home Buyers to allow you to walk away with more cash in your pocket than the cash or the cash plus offer. Now, with the price lift offer, the timeline is not as fast. So instead of taking 30, 45, or 60 days to close, it may take up to 6 or 9 months. And the reason why is we have to close on the property. We have to then go ahead and start the rehab process, which, depending on the severity of the repairs needed, could be anywhere from 2 weeks all the way up to 6 months. And then at that point, then we need time to market the property. We'll stage it, we'll take photos, we'll put it on the MLS, and then we'll start marketing for a homeowner that wants to live in that property. Then once the homeowner says, yes, I want to buy this property, they go under contract with us. And then it might take another 30 to 45 days for their lender to approve the deal and close. So all in all, the price lift process may take anywhere between the six to 9 months, but will put substantial more cash in your pocket than, say, the cash or the cash plus offer.